Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera. So in this video, we still discussing how to balance the chemical equation through ion inspection method, but at this time we are discussing about how to balance the equation in basic medium. So let's look at this question. Balance the chemical equation in basic medium. In the previous video, we already discussed about how to balance the equation in acidic medium. Now we have in basic medium. So what is the difference? Actually, the procedure or the step for the first and second step is still the same. So first we have to separate the equation. MnO2, the partner is MnO4, the partner is MnO2, and this is another partner. MnO4 negative become MnO2 solid, and the second half equation okay, so at this stage we have two half equation. The second part is we have to balance the atom and charge for each half equation. This step also the same between basic and acidic medium. Alright, so the next step is we want to balance the charge and the ion. For the first equation, MnO4 negative become MnO2. Since we have lack of oxygen, so we get another 4H plus, and we need another 3 electron. So this part I already discussed in detail in the previous video. If you want to listen for it, you can refer to the previous video. Right? So this is the balance equation. Let's check together. 4H, 1Mn, 1Mn, 4 oxygen, 2 plus 2 become 4. The charge is negative 4 minus 1 become positive 3. Negative 3 become 0, and this is 0. So the charge also equal on both sided. Okay, so the second equation is SO3 2 minus become SO4 2 minus, because we lack sulfurs 1 we lack of oxygen here, so we need another 1 mole of water here. We add, and this is 0, negative 2. This is, oh, now we have extra H plus. We have another 2H plus here. If we look at the charge, this is 0, this is negative 2, this is negative 2 plus 0 becomes 0. So I will explain about this. The charge is negative 2 here, and this one negative 2 plus positive 2 equal to 0. Between negative 2 and 0, which one have higher oxidation number? 0 is bigger than negative 2. We should add the electron here. So we add another 2 electron. Okay, so this side is negative 2, and this is also negative 2. So our overall equation, okay, so this equation and this equation is correct. So I will rewrite it again. It will become 3 electron plus negative plus become third step is, okay, after we balance the charge and atom for each half equation, we will combine it together. So we already combined it. So this is the third step, combine. After we combine, we want to cancel the electron. If you can see, this is 3 electron, this is 2 electron. How to cancel it? So we can multiply this equation with 2 in order to get 6 electron. In this equation, we multiply by 3, so that we will have 6 electron. This is 2. This is 2 times 4 become 8H plus. This is 2. This is 4H2O. So this is 3. This is 3. This is 3. Also 3 times 2 become 6H plus, and also 6 electron. Right? So maybe I can write it again, so you can look at this. Okay, so this is the final one. So we just copy from the previous equation. Alright, now we want to cancel the electron. We have 6 electron here and 6 electron here. So we can cancel it because it comes from the opposite direction. If it comes from the same direction, we have to add. If it comes from the opposite direction, it is a minus. Right? So negative, negative, or anything. So look at the equation. Any atom that we can cancel off, or any molecule, if you can see, we have 8H plus here and we have 6H plus here. So we can cancel it. 8 minus 6 become 2. So we have another 2H plus. Anything else that we can combine? Yes, water. We have 3 mole of water here and 1 mole of water here. So we can combine it. 4 minus 3 become 1. So the residue will be here. Okay. And now when we combine it all together. Okay. I will use the next pages. Right? When we combine it all together, you will have 2MnO4 negative plus 2H plus 3SO32 negative, MnO2 solid plus H2O plus 3SO42 negative. Right. This is a balanced equation, and the final equation consists of H plus, meaning that this equation balanced in acidic medium. How to make it basic? Right. So for a basic medium, this is the additional step, meaning that to balance the equation in acidic, you still have to follow. Means that if you want to balance the equation in basic, you have to follow the step for acidic until here. After this, you add OH minus equal to the number of H plus. We have 2H plus here, so we add 2OH minus on both sides. Okay, what happens when OH combine with H plus? It will combine and produce a water. How many mole of water form? It is 2 mole. So now we will have 2 MnO4 negative plus 2 mole of water plus 3 SO3 2 negative produce MnO2 solid plus H2O liquid plus 3SO4 2 negative plus 2OH minus. How to make sure that the equation is balanced in basic medium? Just check, this is the final equation and you have OH minus. OH represent. Alright, so this is the final equation after you balance it in basic medium. If you look at the equation, is there anything else that we can cancel? The equation is balanced in basic because we have OH ion, but we have H2O here and H2O here. So in that case, we can cancel off the H2O. So the final equation actually become 2MnO4 negative. This is 1 H2O plus 3SO3 2 negative produce MnO2 solid plus 3SO4 2 negative plus 2OH negative. So this is the final equation for balancing the equation in basic medium. We have OH minus and all the atoms are balanced, right? So that's all. Thank you very much. How to balance in ion electron method. First, you have to separate, right? And then for each half equation, you have to balance the atom first. If you don't have enough oxygen, you add water. If you don't have enough hydrogen, you add H+. This is for each half equation. After that, you combine. After you combine, you want to cancel electron. After we cancel the electron, okay, the equation is already balanced in acidic, and you have to make sure you have H+ ion in the equation. Let's say you want to balance the equation in basic. We have an additional step. Step number 4, we add OH minus equal to the number of H+ ion exists, right? So this is the additional step for basic. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3 is the same between acidic and basic. Step number 4 only for basic medium. I think that's all for today. So you can try to answer another exercise in your tutorial book or any question. Then we can discuss it together in our tutorial class. Right? So that's all. Thank you very much.